Click on this subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon. Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain one of the basic truths is the Disintegrator on block. I already explained one of the tutorial of Disintegrator. This is the another type of model. This is the Disintegrator block. In the AutoCAD I want to draw this drawing. First go on to the line command and give the line command and specify the dimensions of 600 dimension. The height of the total height is 600. It mentioned in drawing. In the right side all the dimensions are available. In the description the download files are available. You can also download these files in the description links. And 600 mm is the distance in between some of the arms are there, and the 5 thickness and the 300 ID. This is the dimensions of 600 mm by checking the linear dimensions, and go on to the offset command and give the offset distance of 300 mm. After giving the 300 mm distance, give the internal diameter of 300 mm distance. After giving the 300 mm distance, offset to the thickness what the mentioned in the drawing. I'm giving the 5 thickness. After giving the 5 thickness, it looks like this. On the internal diameter is 300 and the 5 thickness is the in between the thickness of the pipe. This is considered as a pipe. This is the 305 thickness. Next go on to the top of the one of the flanges there. I want to draw this flange. How to draw this I will explain it. And 380 PCD and 80 dia holes and 12 mm are there. By using the line command I'm giving the 450 height 450 and simply select the midpoint and draw the one of the horizontal line. First draw the one of the horizontal line and intersect to the horizontal line by selecting the midpoint. It is intersected, see, on the 425. Sorry, I'm giving the 450 dimension. It is showing the 425 and the 20 is the thickness. Again I'm deleting all this because this is wrong. I'm taking the 450 dimension. It is showing only 425. Again draw the same process and draw the line of 425 and intersect this vertical lines. One of the horizontal is required. Draw the horizontal line and draw the one of the 425 diameter line, 420 line of dimension, and select the midpoint and intersect to the horizontal line. After the two horizontal lines are constants, then 425 circle is created, and on the end point of the horizontal line draw the 20 mm thickness of the height in below. 20 is required and again 425 is required. Draw the line of 425. Observe on the command prompt what operations are performing in the below and give the 425 and give the 20 mm thickness. 20 mm thickness of the flange is completed. After giving the 425 the 360 RF is required. Give the 360 RF by giving on the dimensions of 360 RF and simply coincident with the endpoint with the horizontal line. Two horizontal lines are constant by selecting on the midpoint. See, the RF height is not mentioned. I'm giving the as per my requirement. I'm giving the 1.5 thickness RF. First select the midpoint and coincide with the other horizontal line on the end midpoint, and by selecting the line command the point is highlighted. The end point of the point is highlighted. See the end point, and on the 10 point I'm giving the dimensions of 1.5 thickness. I'm giving the 1.5 and go on to the same as and go on to the like this and extend to the line of the vertical line and trim the unwanted line. Then the RF is completed. Simply mirror the object on the that side also by using the mirror command. MI enter, mirror the object on the other side also. 380 PCD and 18 dia holes or 12 mm required, and the RF is completed. Next I want to go to 380 PCD. The two flanges are same and I'm giving the 380 PCD. Before you go into the 380 PCD, draw the one of the line of PCD is nothing but the pitch core diameter, pitch circle diameter, and the 380 PCD of line is the 380 diameter of the line I'm giving, and intersect to the end point, middle point of the horizontal lines. Then by using the line command, the end point of the is highlighted. On the 10 point I'm drawing the one of the line intersect to the two horizontal lines. One of the vertical line as I'm drawing, this is nothing but a hole. I'm giving the offset command. By using the offset command, offset to the 18 dia hole, because 18 dia by 2 is equal to 9 dia, and 9 into 9 18, 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. By offsetting on the other side, both sides 9 and 9, we get 18 dia hole, and all numbers of holes are required. So mention in the text command. Simply by using the mirror command, mirror like this. I will check all the dimensions. I will show you all the dimensions. See how much is required. 425 of the outer diameter of the flange is required, and the internal diameter is 360 RF. Now the internal diameter is 300, and the PCD is 380, and the RF is 360. We also mentioned the height also, RF height 1.5, and this all dimensions are in mm, and I'm giving the height of 20. Height is there, the flange height is 20. This is also correct. And check all the dimension by using all the operations. See, I'm giving the trim command. Trim the unwanted lines. See, this is the type of drawing is completed. Then I want to go on to the operation hatch command and select the different type of patterns. I'm giving the NSA 32, and it is completed. The hatch is completed, same as on the other side also. Dimensions are same. I'm giving the 5 mm thickness, and 300 is the internal diameter, and 310 is the outer diameter. The ID is what all the mention. The 400 is the inside. See, after doing this, we want to develop the other side also by using the mirror command. Simply mirror the object on the other side also. See, this is the 600 height I'm showing. All the dimensions are correct. Then you want to develop the 600 dimension on the other side by using the mirror command. Simply select the reference of the two endpoints of the horizontal place. You can develop this like this. By using the mirror command, it is very simple to construct the drawing, and the drawing is completed. The RF is 1.5. Simply by using the line command and extend command, use the extended lines. By using the line command also, you can draw the lines where the drawings are missing, some of the missing lines. And the 190 and the 150, one of the arm is there, but the Disintegrator arm is there, and I'm giving the Disintegrator arm block of 190 line is taking. Then because this is 600 mm distance is showing of the total of the 300 minus 600 minus 300, we get the 300. On the both sides we get 150 and the 150. Some of the dimensions calculations are required. I am taking the 150 line, and the 150 is on the vertical line also 150, and the horizontal lines also 150, and then the height of the is also 150. See, by using the 1600 lamp, how to draw this, and select the midpoint and select the middle point like this. You can observe like this also, it is correct or not. See, the 150 and the lines are same. I'm deleting this line and intersect to like this. See, the 150 line is showing, and delete the line and intersect the 150. See, this is the 150 line, and you want to draw all of the object like this by using the mirror command. First draw the half of the part, then develop the mirror on the other side, and giving the 150 line by using the line command. After giving the dimensions of 150 and line specify next point, and give the height on the bottom. It is showing the 70 height, and simply give the 50 because it is showing the 400. 600 minus 400 is equal to 200. 200 by 4 is equal to 50 on the 4 parts, and the 50 mm dimensions I am considering 50 mm, and intersect the line. See, the angle is created. Then the 50 and the 70 is completed. This is the 70 height, and this is 50. I will explain this in KTHV tutorial also. and the 150 all dimensions are mentioning. By using the mirror command, mirror the object on the other side also, and the double lines are there, and the double lines are not required. This is all material I'm developing like this, and this tutorial is very helpful for the beginner. Some of the operations what I perform in the operation you can observe on the screen simply by using the select the object. By using the mirror command, select the reference and points of the vertical lines, and on the other side also the object is created. By these operations you can develop any of the models in AutoCAD. I will explain these basic tutorials of the AutoCAD also in 3D and the isometric 2D in my previous tutorials. In the description the files are available. All the files are available in AutoCAD formats and the PDF and the JPG formats. You can download these drawings in and practice these drawings, and all the dimensions are mentioned already. You want to give any of the text, simply double click on any of the text. The text will appear and simply drag like this. In this software it is in the 2016 version. In the previous softwares it different. Some of the advanced softwares 12 numbers holes I'm mentioning like this. Simply drag like this and simply give the object and simply drag like this and simply drag onto the top. It will show like this. It will good. And 380 PCD and 80 holes 12 numbers holes are created, and this is the model of the drawing. At the right side and the left side of the both the answers are and drawings are same. Compare and practice this drawing in AutoCAD. This tutorial is very helpful for the beginners. You can also download these drawing files in the description. Thank you for watching my tutorials.